Hi Cancer, welcome to your June 2016 monthly tarot preview in Love Mini. Thank you as always for watching, and thank you for keeping all comments positive. I try to keep this reading as general as possible so it can help as many people as possible. But if you wanted something specific just for you and your situation, feel free to email me at the email down below or visit my website. Overall, we'll be coloring the entire month. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is a very good card. It's about being very generous. Being generous with your resources and with the things that you have and giving out freely to other people. It's a very good way to go. It could also be that because you've been, very generous, to others, that now others are giving back to you as well. And we start off with the Nine of Cups, which is the yes card or the wish card. So something somewhere in your life, is going very well, clearly. You're getting what you want, your wish is being fulfilled. And again, it's most likely due because lining up with this card, because you've given out to people, because you are generous and caring and give freely. We do have the Empress for the middle of the month, and she's she's very independent, as you can see, sitting there proudly, just like this man. She's a very attractive person. She's very kind, very motherly. She's a beautiful person all around, and she's very fertile, not just, bluntly stating, but she can birth any project she wants or birth a new path to go on. She is in control of what she'd like, and she is very creative. And then ending the month, we do have the Queen of Cups, which could be you. I will say for a lot of people, it is you. And this, again, is it's a very caring person, just like the Empress, very nurturing, very, very motherly. I basically just see that, you've given out in the past. And because you've given out and you are just so generous, in the beginning of the month, things are starting to come back to you. You are getting your own wish, which makes sense because, we will be getting out of Mercury retrograde, so things will finally be going forward again. So you'll finally be reaping your rewards, and you will be feeling good, and you will have, lots of fertile energy around you to do what you'd like. And then this card is here because we're closing the month with you're continuing to do what you've done. This is you, this is what you've done, and you're continuing to be generous. You're continuing to be caring. You're continuing to, care and give out generously. So it's a very even, flowing month for you, and that's very good. That's how everyone should strive to be. I'm going to shuffle up some extra cards and see what love has for Cancer. So, we do have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, you will have lots of choices and decisions and things to choose from. Be thinking a lot about the future and the things you want. Being in love, which makes sense because, things are starting to come true for you, so now you're starting to think about all the other things you want and all the other things you want to achieve, whether it's in a partnership or in a new partnership or you're looking for someone, doesn't matter. You're thinking about the future, and you've got all these choices and things that you'd like. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which it's kind of a bullshit card. There will be some bumpy roads. It could be the fact that, you're thinking about all the things you want to do in a relationship, regardless of whether or not you are not in one. And maybe you're feeling a little depressed about it because you're like, oh, well, I'll never be able to have that, or I'll never be able to get all these things, or what have you. But I call this a bullshit card because it's a small bump in the road. This card says that everything will work out. It's just a little bumpy at the moment. So again, thinking about all these things you'd like, thinking about all your choices, it's lining up with the Empress, which is a very fertile energy. So you do have the possibility of creating all those. You know, you have your wish coming true. Excuse me. And so now you're thinking about all these other things you want to do with love, and you have the ability to do it. You know, and then you think, oh, well, I can't really do it. But you can, because again, you are this person. Continue to be this person, and everything will work out. So there might be a little blues going on there, but again, it's just the blues. It's nothing, nothing major's actually happening. Overall, good reading, and I hope you enjoy your June.